So this is meeting number 30, 30, and it's the first one in the unit. So that's kind of exciting. But I would say we're missing Jamie and Joe, and it would have been lovely if we could have timed it all so that everyone.
Yeah.
We had Adrian and Marina and yesterday who were both remote team. They just do like admin and like the photography, socials, that kind of thing. But yeah, we didn't want meetings. So, do you know? Have you watched any of the morning meeting videos?
I watch a couple.
Okay, yeah. So we deal with like that. What's called 8 wastes. So there's basically different wastes about things that we do or things that we make and so on and so forth. So should we just do the whole 8 wastes, and then we'll pick out 2 examples. Yeah, just so that Liam then gets appreciation of all the 8 wastes. So I will start with my favourite, which is wasted employee potential.
That was my
I
one.
was going to say, defects.
Right.
Oh, that was also my one.
Yeah. Next.
Transportation.
Transportation.
Overproduction.
Yeah.
Face
Do you happen to know any, Liam?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Alright, so it's background to me then. Over processing, there you go. Sam?
It's motion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Inventory.
Motion. And
Have we had transportation?
Yeah.
Movement?
No, we said
4,
that.
5, 6, 7. Oh, we're missing
We
one.
said that. Cameras.
Missing one.
Processing, motion, inventory. Oh my god, it's even escaping me right now.
2 force. I can't see. Waiting.
Ah,
We always miss waiting.
yeah, we always miss waiting.
That's the one we always forget about. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a defect right there. Okay, and can you each give me an example of one of these? So I will start with. I'm going to start with transportation, because in this space we're going to have a lot of transportation. There's going to be a lot of movement of parts from one floor to another and back again. So there is quite a bit of waste there. Anyone else care to dive
We do
in
it
there?
in this space.
Yeah.
So with waiting, we've basically been waiting yesterday, and we'll be waiting today to do certain tasks. Yeah. So we've got to wait till the computer servers are set up to be able to book collections.
Yeah.
We've got and then with waste, I guess it's added in waste employee potential. Like me and you are kind of doing multiple things at once.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
So is that under waste employees?
I mean, potentially.
Because we could be doing something else.
Yeah, I mean,
instead
even
of-
from the perspective of me putting in like power supplies and things like
Yeah,
that, that's
you-
probably
yeah,
one waste
so you
employee
could-
potential,
yeah,
because that could be
Because
done by.
you could be on powder coating
Yeah.
instead of
I can't think of anything at the moment. I can't think of anything. I've gone blank.
Come on, man.
I've had to wait for all of the other parts as well, for the
Wrap.
yeah, back downstairs. Yeah, I've had to wait.
Okay. Then would you
Wait
like
for
to
that.
add anything or not? You're not there yet. Alright, cool. Well, you'll pick it up. So I thought we'd just cover all the 8, just so you can kind of see them and understand them. We'll talk about them a little bit. So I'll give you some other examples. So defects can be, when something's just defective, and therefore we've spent all that time making it, and we're basically making defects, and it happens quite a lot. And Max come to me with concern downstairs a minute ago as I turned up, being that the inset on the lathe is not 1 mil, it's 1.25
Yeah.
already.
I think we
Last
might be
thing was being
alright.
Machines back, so it's a little bit like, ooh, what's going
it's
on
a
there?
bit hit and miss.
Transportation already covered. Overproduction is basically just we are overproducing something. So
underproducing at the moment.
underproducing at the moment, yeah. Overprocessing is when we have to really rectify defects. So sometimes if we've got a part and we can actually do something where we can bring it back to our standard, we can like sand it or do whatever to it, rework it, but that's overprocessing. Motion is literally movement, so we're talking about maybe if something is on a low shelf and then you have to move it up here, or like if you have to sort of move from here to here kind of thing. Inventory is pretty self-explanatory, but it's just having stock, and sometimes we've got stock examples downstairs that we've had for over 9 months. Doesn't look like we're likely to be selling them anytime soon. So, and waiting, again, pretty self-explanatory, waiting for stuff to be done or just waiting for things to be delivered or okay, any new problems? It's going to be. I'm sure there's a few.
I think we're going to need a bigger board.
It's to do with the building, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. So we got the toilets upstairs don't work.
All 3
Don't
toilets are
flush.
dodgy.
The downstairs toilet does flush, but the door doesn't actually close, and the taps decide
About
to
to
drench
burst,
you.
yeah. They'll probably get burst any minute.
And there is like dodgy electrics here, there, and everywhere. For once, it's not me. Yeah, there's a lot. Shall we, while we're dealing with problems, and I'll kind of tie this in with a plan for the day. What things are not working? Let's list out the things that aren't working right now, and then we can work out a prioritisation list.
Right.
So, 3D printing.
Yeah, 3D printing.
Lasering.
Yeah.
Those 2 are
Important.
probably the first 2 we need to get running to be able to do the whisker stuff.
Okay. Powder coating is working temporarily.
Yeah.
Anodizing is working temporarily.
Machine.
Lathe is working.
Yeah.
Although it's not been levelled.
That could be a problem when we machine something else other than
Yeah, it's a bit
the
heavier.
brass ball joints.
Because one of the feet is literally not on the floor.
Yeah, we
it's
can't-
It's on 3 out of 4 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do we want? Assembly area.
I think we need
It's
to
getting
sort out
there.
the 3D printing, then the laser, then the computers.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
1, 2, and then you're saying computers.
Yeah.
Computers, which includes printers.
Yeah. Just to be able to print labels on,
Like this side, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
which includes the server rack.
Yeah.
Server rack, which Jacob's going to do.
yeah, I can do that in a minute. Yeah.
Anything else, or does that? What do you think if we get those things going, then we're kind of got production going again?
Yeah, I'd
I know
say
that it's
so.
going to be a bit spotty in places, but you
Yeah.
know we can kind of it's
Yeah.
workable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean
Yeah.
we can hit these today pretty. We should be able to get these sorted
Yeah.
pretty quickly. I'll start plugging together all the 3D printers. Cam, you can do the sort of laser and get that computer and stuff sorted out for it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not doing lean video because, well, we have got internet, but it's just
Small
we're just
screen,
going
yeah.
to skip that. Just what's that? Any health and safety issues?
Exposed wires.
Fumes.
Fumes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anodizing fumes.
Anodizing fumes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that needs to go in. So I need to add that to the problems list then, really. So we need extract for anodizing.
The shutter on the mezzanine they've put like a carpet sheet of carpet, but it's like half.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
it's falling off.
What was it?
I feel you need to pad that a bit better.
Yeah,
Just that bit because it's like
Hit your
sharp
head,
edge.
wouldn't it?
Like the springs is all right, like the spring bit, but there's like the jagged
Yeah.
edges
Okay.
which we
I
need to
nearly
sort
hit my
out.
head on it. I hit my head on the carpet instead.
Yeah, luckily on the side that's actually nutted off.
Carpet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's going to trip over it.
Yeah. Joe.
Yeah.
Just wait till next week.
I mean, I know I need to sort the. So I've got these temporary extension leads at the moment, and I'm glad they're brightly coloured, but obviously they're still
yeah.
tripping us. So.
I'll still trip over them. I'll find a way.
So that plan in
Okay. Anything else?
the end. Oh, wait, there's a little lip in the mezzanine as well that I've been kicking a couple
Yeah.
of
Oh,
times.
yeah,
There's a
that one.
raised
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Don't
don't know
know.
what to really do about that.
a ramp.
Yeah, I know. Problem is, it's like that much, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's enough to trip.
Rowena
over.
trips over it.
Okay.
You
What
tripped
do you
over
have to
it.
think
I
about?
tripped over it.
I've tripped over it.
Yours was a highlight of my day yesterday.
Okay, that's right. Anything else?
I think that's it. I think that's all of them.
Okay. I mean, not that you guys drink from hot water taps, but don't drink from hot water taps.
Why not?
Right.
I mean, it like looking in the hot water tank, it looks like listeria is like
Yeah, you
alive
should.
and well in there.
You shouldn't really do that anyway. should
I mean, the cold water.
Oh, is that
in the
alright?
kitchen
Yeah.
Is fine.
Okay,
It's
right.
mains fed.
Yeah.
I've checked that. I followed the pipes. So
Okay, that's good.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Same.
he was up.
I went
Yes.
up there. It's big old void.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Look a
There's
little.
There's a lot of space up there.
Stop working.
No, you could have got another floor in there.
Easily.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't really.
Let's do it.
Make the mezzanine a bit bigger.
I mean, the good thing is, if you want aircon later, you could actually put the aircon units up there, and there's vents either end that are quite big.
Yeah,
You could actually
well-
have it, and it'd be internal.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so we kind of covered our plan for the day there, so we kind of know what we're doing there. And then the final thing is going to be obviously protect the QPR. Now, it is luckily for us, Adrian took a lot of media yesterday,
You did. Yeah.
so it's going to filter stuff through, so that we're not without anything for today. If you get an opportunity to take photos or video of anything that's worth, sharing, which I think, like people are quite interested in what we're kind of doing with
Yeah, they
building
do.
and whatnot, then try to. But I understand also the pressure is on to try and make sure that we get this stuff done.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully it was a nice quick meeting. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's covered everything.